Hi guys, in this video you are going to know about the report definition in Pega. So every organization used to have reports for understanding of the data, for analysis of the data. So it's a rule in Pega to create the reports for your application. So in Pega, if you want to create a reports, so you have to use a rule called report definition rule. So using that rule, you can define and configure the reports to display the information in a proper format for further analysis. So using reports, you can summarize, you can sort and filter the data for your requirements, and you can organize the data and present the data for your application. So report definition comes under the reports category in Pega Designer Studio. In Pega Designer Studio, if you open the records tab, you can see the report section. In report section, you can find the report definition. Just right click on the report definition and create the report definition for your application, and it provide your report definition name and applies to the class where you want to create that report definition. So in report definition rule, we have two important tabs. So once we create the report definition, you can find the different tabs on your role, like query tab, data access tab, and also we have a parameters tab. So in query tab, you can find two sections, and one is column section, another one is filter section. In column section, you can define all your columns for the specific to the class to display the report. And filter section is like a where condition in SQL. You can filter the data based on by applying the filters on your data. So in data access tab, we have two important sections, class joins and declarative index join. In class joins, you can join multiple classes by using a join columns, and declarative index join, so you can join with the declarative index also. So these once you define and configure the report definition, these report definitions can be used to place it in a section on a user interface, and these report definitions can be called from an activity using px report data. And these report definitions, the data from the report definition can be loaded into the data pages. So by using various ways, you can display the data and present the data in your application. So once you run the report definition, you can find a page called Pega report content page on the clipboard. So you can go to the clipboard and you can find the Pega report content page. Just open the Pega report content page. You can see that how the data is coming and how the SQL is generated. It's useful for the debugging of our report definition. So that's it about the report definition. Thank you for watching.